Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another Throwback Thursday review, this time of the deluxe dual drive megazord from Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. This is the secondary megazord that the Rangers obtain. And I will say one thing, there are 3 parts that were not originally in this set. Specifically, this version of the drill driver and this version of the crane driver, as well as the crane driver's crane bit on top, were all originally a part of the black dump driver set. But I decided to include those because, well, because my camera fell over. Because one, I lost all those things. Like I lost the other versions of these Zords, and 2, I thought they looked better, and 3, really I didn't want to have that pretty much bare. I mean, it clips in really well, so, yeah. So, since we don't have a box, let's just go in their numbered order. Starting with the drill driver. This is the secondary Zord of Ronnie. This was given to Matt, but then later given to Ronnie. Ronnie is the Yellow Ranger who also got the dozer driver, and Rose got the sub driver. I forgot to mention that in my last review. Does have a feature where you can spin the drill. The old version of the version that came with the set originally did not have a spinning drill, so that was a shame. You had to buy a whole different set if you wanted a spinning drill. Even the edge spin, so you can kind of get a parallel effect. The paint's a little withered away, but nah. I will try to get the Japanese versions of these because they look a lot more impressive. I mean, I've had these for a long time, and I still respect these toys, but it wouldn't hurt trying to get their Japanese counterpart. You got the little cockpit up here, the number 6. You got like a back booster, which in the Japanese version you could turn. It would turn the drill. And like there would also be like a wheel section here where you can push it and the drill would also go. And it has like 6 wheels, and I thought that it would have like 8. But for some reason that area is bare. I mean, it rolls fine without 2 other wheels, but yeah, would have been nice to have 2 wheels in that blank spot right there. Next is the shovel driver, the secondary Zord of Rose, which is a little claw thing. I even customized, I actually did customize this because this part was not painted, so I actually did that myself. Honestly, that looks pretty impressive. It's getting a little faded, but it doesn't look too bad. I actually did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself, on the customization. I think this originally had like a little bit that kind of went onto here. I don't remember, but that's gone. You get the little cockpit on the side, and yeah, you can extend the claw. It comes off a lot. I would always lose this bit. And, yeah. I guess you could scoop up dirt with this if you really wanted to. Except for the fact that this area is, there's nothing for this to, like, grasp onto because this section is hollow. So, yeah, and of course you got the number 7 on either side. There. My personal favorite, the cement driver. This is the secondary Zord of Dax. And it is a cement mixer, which those kind of trucks were always my favorite. I'm not sure if when I was showing you this, whether it was out of focus or not, but screw it. Yeah, I always liked cement mixers, and I love this Zord. Unfortunately, while you can take out the mixer, spin it around, you cannot open the mixer like in the Japanese version. That would have been cool though, which is another reason I'm gonna get the Japanese version. Get the little cockpit, and I do like it because in the show, it kind of acted a little bit realistically. In the show, at least as far as the first episode, this would drive through a waterfall and collect water for its drum, so that I can properly use cement. And then of course you got the number 8. There are actually 3 number 8s on here, so 1, 2, 3. Interesting, but yeah. I like it. This one was always my favorite. And you got some detailing on the bottom, and a little port. And then you also had the crane driver. This part was not originally on it. I just put it on here because it looked awesome. And yeah, you can move the crane. You got the number 9 right there. This is the secondary Zord of Will. And unfortunately, you cannot extend the bit right here, and you can't like have it on a rope like the Japanese version. Another reason why I will try to get Daiboken and the Go-Go vehicles. So, but you know, I still like these. They were always my favorite growing up. So, they do roll, or it does roll, and yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Before I get into this guy back here, you can actually combine these with the Drive Max Megazord. First I have to set up the stand here. You can have different formations for this thing. If I can move all this out of the way. Actually, I just need these 4. So you take the Megazord, and basically it does limb swapping, but you're gonna store the legs on the back, or not the arms on the back, not the legs on the back. Legs don't come out because the torso and the legs are all the same thing, and that was not done properly. So take off this part. You have it as a little shovel, or you can like condemn it down, but it really doesn't matter. Anyway you do it, it's fine. You just stick it onto the back, and it actually helps because that leg is really loose. Attach the drill, and then you have the drill formation. I actually need to move everything out of the way here. You not have that issue. Oh, well, yeah, you just want to have that issue. Okay. You have the drill formation, which I guess this doesn't really have an official name. At least I don't think it does. I'll be doing a lot here, aren't I? Take off the sub driver, attach this to the back of the leg. Was this the leg that... Okay, no, that wasn't the leg that had problems. This was. And then we can attach the shovel driver. And in this formation, it could actually like do a little punch attack. I'm not sure if you would have it like this. I like to have it all the way down, but like it would be able to do it. And it actually it's actually kind of double jointed, but you want to use the joint here because this thing is very loose and it will fall out if you're using the tighter joint. But yeah, it would do like a little shovel knuckle punch attack. Yeah. There's that. Yeah. The next one is, actually I don't have to take off that arm. Or do I? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. Fold that down, flip this part up for a little shoulder pad. You have the mixer formation. which it would shoot out cement with this. And then the crane formation, which this one is honestly my favorite. And then it would launch the crane arm and like fire it, and it would kind of, I don't know. Yeah, losing myself here. All right, I'm speaking a lot and I'm just losing track of what I'm saying entirely. And then of course you can kind of dual combine them, double up for double the fun, I guess. I'll just leave it like that. Why not? If I can shove it in here. Yeah, that's what she said. I made a that's what she said joke. Deal with it. Alright, yeah. So you can do drill and crane. And the crane fell off. Drill and shovel. Drill and mixer, which actually would make sense if you've seen the drill blaster. Not sure if this is supposed to be the other way, but yeah. Crane and mixer. Matching shoulder pads. Yeah. Let's see. Shovel and crane. There we go. I think this is the last one. You have not crane, shovel and mixer. So you got 9 combination, or no, you got a few combinations. I might just leave it in the annotation how many combinations that was, but yeah, I'm gonna take these off now. We need to get on to the main event, because I've wasted enough time talking about the arms. Let's talk about the jet. I guess I can leave it like this. No. Throw the camera back down. Alright. Anyway. I'll lower you back down temporarily. Yeah. Fix all you guys. Here we have the Sonic Streaker, which is Mac's secondary Zord. And it is a stealth bomber, which looks freaking awesome. I always love this Zord. You got the number 10, which is like a decal here. It kind of faded over age, but then you kind of got the red, black, blue, yellow, pink. Kind of faded over the years. Such a shame, such a shame. But I really like the look of this thing, yeah. The back engine's very powerful, but the paint faded away. And then I always pretended like these were like some sort of bomb launchers. Like these were like little, your standard fire guns, and these were like, these would launch like some heavy duty firepower, like bombs or something like that. That'd be so cool. This one was always my favorite. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, you do have some landing gear, or some wheels, so it can roll. 2 wheels here, 2 wheels here. So yeah, it can roll if you wanted to, like, do a runway thing and just take off. I always loved this. This one was so much fun. And it actually kind of has 2 cockpits going on. One back here and the one over here. This one's supposed to actually be the main one. So, yeah. So, enough of that. Let's actually combine all 5 of these guys into the secondary Megazord. To do that, we're going to start with the leg. Take off this bit. Unfortunately, unlike the Japanese version, you cannot actually store this anywhere on this Megazord, so you're just going to leave this to the side. Flip this around, flip it up. You got a foot. This just does that. You got another foot. Drill driver, you don't have to do anything, but shovel, you have to fit that out. So now we just lift up the camera. Take this, collapse the wings. They can't go upward, only downward, unlike the Japanese version. So fold those in, pull out those tabs, and then there's a little heel spurt poking out. So this will be the this will be the left leg. This will be the right leg. And you attach the little ports on here. And there we go. This is actually taller than... Oh boy. Attach the arms. And flip out the face. And you're going to hit the button when you do this. So here we have the dual drive Megazord, which is actually bigger than the Drive Max. I just realized that. Holy crap. What is it? You are tall. You are tall. That's not that's not good at all. Trying to find something to use. I guess I could use that. A little sketch pad. I guess that'll help see everything. Thing's actually pretty darn big compared to the Drive Max, yeah, and it just doesn't want to stay up. Thank you. But yeah, this thing's pretty tall because here's Drive Max right here. Oh, gee. I'm surprised it did not go flying apart. Except for like that one bit, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, the feet on mine over time. It never used to do that. I guess it just does it now because of age. Yeah. But yeah. These two, pretty cool. This guy's taller. Interesting. So yeah, overall, oh yeah, you got posability, standard, moving around here, and then you can twist the legs if you want to, but yeah. It's hard to see this thing. Crap, would you not do that? I'd appreciate it if you not fell over like that. I guess I will get the other butt down. Stay. Thank you. All my work here. That's how tall this thing is. 4 boxes. So yeah, overall, what is that? Oh, it's just the dial thing on on my phone. But overall, this is actually a pretty cool Megazord. I wish there was a way you could have stored this, like in the Japanese version, because originally this would kind of go in the back. Thank you. Underneath here, but yeah, it didn't originally come with it, so I wouldn't expect it to. But yeah, overall, this is actually a pretty cool set. I actually like these Zords. I really enjoyed the Sonic Streaker. It was my favorite Zord. And yeah, that's all for now. I will see you guys later. Take care.